Today, we're diving into a book that can transform your life one tiny step at a time, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Have you ever felt stuck trying to change something in your life? Whether it's getting in shape, breaking a bad habit, or becoming more productive? The secret isn't massive leaps, it's atomic changes. Imagine every tiny action you take, building momentum and compounding into massive results. In this video, we're unlocking the science behind habits and how you can literally rewire your brain to achieve your biggest goals with the smallest, most consistent steps. Ready to level up? Let's dive into the game-changing power of atomic habits. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. In Atomic Habits, James Clear argues that small daily actions lead to remarkable results over time. It's not about making huge changes overnight. Instead, focus on getting 1% better every day. Clear emphasizes that success is not about goals, but the systems we use. By improving your habits, you're more likely to reach your goals naturally. Think of habits like a savings account. Small, consistent deposits over time lead to significant returns. Even tiny adjustments can have a big impact. For instance, if you improve your sleep by just 1%, over time, you'll feel more rested and productive. Clear outlines 4 key laws to build better habits. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. By arranging your surroundings, you can make it easier to adopt good habits and harder to keep bad ones. For example, if you want to start exercising, put your workout clothes where you can see them. This simple act helps your brain recognize the habit. The same rules apply to breaking bad habits. Make them invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying. Another important concept is the habit loop, which consists of a cue, craving, response, and reward. Every habit begins with a cue that triggers your brain to start a behavior. Understanding this loop helps you create habits that stick. Clear also introduces habit stacking, which links a new habit to an existing one. Your environment is filled with cues that trigger habits. For example, seeing a coffee shop might trigger the habit of grabbing a latte. This makes it easier to integrate changes into your routine. One powerful insight from the book is that your habits reflect your identity. Start behaving like the person you want to become. Want to be a runner? Start identifying as one. Every time you take a step towards a habit, you're reinforcing the kind of person you want to be. It's a mindset shift. Instead of saying, "I want to read more," say, "I am a reader." This can help you internalize your new identity. Remember, shifting your identity is a gradual process. It takes time and consistent effort. Ultimately, Atomic Habits teaches us that transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's about building systems that make good habits inevitable and bad habits impossible. The 2-minute rule encourages you to start new habits with a tiny, manageable task. For example, instead of aiming to write a whole chapter, start by writing just one sentence. Once you've started, it's easier to continue and build momentum. With small, consistent actions, you can transform your habits and your life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this summary, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have you read the book? What was your biggest takeaway? And what book do you want to see next? Let's keep the conversation going. Share your ideas, and if you're ready to dive deeper, grab a copy of Atomic Habits from your local bookstore or check the links in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next book journey. Until next time, happy reading and keep leveling up. Welcome to Time Warp Books, where stories hit harder than a plot twist you never saw coming. We rip apart the best books, keep the gold, and toss the fluff, so you get all the wisdom, all the magic without wasting a second. Reading is dead? Nope, right? But let's warp through time. Ever walked into a room full of people and felt completely invisible? Or maybe you've had a conversation that just fizzled out awkwardly. Don't worry, you're not alone. But what if I told you there's a way to talk to anyone and make them like you instantly? That's exactly what How to Talk to Anyone by Leil Lowndes teaches. And today, I'm breaking down the best tips in just a few minutes. Ready? Let's go. Blast off. First impressions. You win or lose in seconds. Okay, here's the deal. People decide if they like you in just a few seconds. Scary, right? But the good news? You can control that impression. First, use the big baby pivot. When someone approaches, turn your entire body towards them, just like how babies do when they see something exciting. This makes people feel important and seen. Then, there's the sticky eyes trick. Don't dart your eyes around when talking. Instead, hold eye contact just a tiny bit longer than normal. Not creepy, just confident. How to make people instantly like you. Want someone to feel like they've known you forever? Use the flooding smile. When you meet someone, don't smile immediately. Wait a second, look at them warmly. Then let a genuine smile slowly spread across your face. It makes people feel like they're special. Oh, and get this, people love hearing their name. So, when someone introduces themselves, use their name naturally in conversation. That's so interesting, Sarah. I'd love to hear more. Boom, instant connection. The secret to being instantly popular. Ever notice how some people just have that magnetic energy? One trick, never have a naked thank you. If someone compliments you, don't just say thanks. Instead, add a little extra. If someone says, "Wow, you're great at this," reply with, "Thank you." That means a lot coming from you. Simple tweak, huge difference. And when you're talking to someone, use the parroting technique. Just repeat the last few words they said in a curious tone. "Yeah, last weekend I went hiking." "Oh, you went hiking?" "Yeah, up in the mountains. It was amazing." Just like that, you keep the conversation going effortlessly. The secret to being a great conversationalist. Here's a truth bomb. People don't actually want to hear about you. They want to talk about themselves. So instead of thinking, "What should I say next?" think, "How can I make them talk more?" Ask open-ended questions like, "What's your story? How did you get into that? What do you love about it?" And when they answer, react with enthusiasm. People love that energy. The secret sauce, making people feel important. Here's the golden rule of social skills. People don't just want to be liked, they want to feel important. And the easiest way to do that, give them the spotlight. Instead of one-upping someone's story, make them feel like the star. If they say, "I just got back from an amazing trip to Italy," don't jump in with, "Oh, I went there too." Instead say, "Italy? That sounds incredible. What was your favorite part?" Let them relive the excitement, and trust me, they'll love you for it. Another trick? Give out exclusive compliments. Instead of the usual "you're funny" or "you're smart," go for something more personal, like, "You have a way of making people feel comfortable. It's rare." When people feel truly seen, they remember you. The confidence hack. Talk like a VIP. Ever noticed how powerful people sound different? That's because they speak with confidence and control. Here's how to do it. Slow down your speech. Rushed talking makes you sound nervous. Confident people take their time. Use the power pause. Instead of filling silence with and let your words breathe. A little pause before you speak makes people lean in. End on a strong note. Instead of letting your voice go up like a question, end it with certainty. Say it like you believe it. And one last hack, ditch weak words. Instead of, "I think this might work," say, "This will work." Instant confidence boost. The final power move, make them remember you. Before you leave any conversation, end on a high note. Say something memorable like, "I loved chatting with you. You've got such an interesting perspective. I hope we talk again soon." This makes sure they walk away feeling amazing. And guess what? They'll definitely remember you. So there you have it. Want to be instantly likable? Use confident body language, make others feel important, ask engaging questions, and always leave them feeling great. Now it's your turn. Next time you meet someone new, try one of these tricks and see the magic happen. If you love this journey through how to talk to anyone, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the next time warp. Want to dive deeper? Grab the book from your favorite local bookstore or use our links in the description to support the channel. Which book should we explore next? Drop your favorite in the comments. Until then, keep reading, keep learning, and keep leveling up.